Because we're talking about one-hand catches, I know you haven't been asked very much about the one you made, against the Cowboys on that Sunday night game, right? That's something that doesn't come up a whole lot.
This is the first time.
When did you realize what that was going to become?
I don't think it hit me until maybe like a week and a half or 2 weeks after, and it was still just being talked about, and I kind of just saw how it propelled me being Odell Beckham Jr. to me being Odell Beckham Jr. I don't think since that moment things have ever been the same.
Odell Beckham Jr.'s one-handed catch against the Cowboys changed his life. But the events that led up to it prepared him for athletic stardom from the time he was born.
Beckham again, breaking the tackle. Beckham for the first down.
Beckham's parents were both athletes at LSU. Odell Sr. was a tailback on the football team.
Heather Van Norman takes the baton for LSU and holds the lead.
And his mom, Heather Van Norman, was a 6-time All-American track star.
I bleed purple and gold. I was born on campus there. My dad, my mom had the little baby carrier on their chest, so I was in all the classes. I think everything played out for itself.
How did that shape you in terms of your athletic career early on?
I think the genetics had a lot to do with everything. Coming from an athletic family, wanting to play sports and being competitive and ambitious, and then having parents who are competitive and ambitious as well, pushing you, I think it's only right that you excel. I've just been around athletes all my life.
Well, me and his father were best friends in college. We came in at the same time. We did everything together.
Former LSU basketball star Shaquille O'Neal still remembers the first time he met the younger Beckham.
I picked him up, said, "Hey man, remember my face? My name is Uncle Shaq." I knew he was going to be somebody. Am I surprised with all the stuff he's doing now? No. Been doing that ever since a little kid.
Before long, that kid began making a name for himself at the Isidore Newman School in New Orleans.
We had never had a kid that could start and stop the way that he could. His focus and his concentration, I can assure you it's not the gloves, it's the player. And whatever it was, he definitely had it.
Around that time, he met another local star receiver, Jarvis Landry, his future teammate at LSU. While with Landry, Beckham developed his love of the one-handed catch.
He's kind of the one who really propelled me to start doing that, but it was something that I didn't practice the way he practiced it, and then we just got together and instantly, words don't even do justice for me meeting him and how that actually went. But we got to LSU every day and we worked and worked and worked.
Sideline for Beckham. Odell, one hand, hold it in.
We were literally coming to the facility 10 o'clock at night. Nobody's in there. Me and him throwing passes at each other. Just trying to find ways to get better. For him, it looked at something so natural.
I ain't even flinch.
I think that for me, it's exciting to see that, man, like that little thing that we may have did that we thought may not have made a difference, look what it's doing, and man, it's paying off.
It's always been his dream to be one of the best wide receivers in the game, and he's fulfilled all his dreams.
That's why Beckham's favorite memory from his rookie season isn't the catch, but the moment he realized his dream had come true.
Before the Atlanta game, and the first time running out and getting to the sideline and hearing the national anthem, and something just came over me that I couldn't control, and I just broke down. Like, I started crying, just thinking about how much work I had put in. Finally, the dream you've been chasing since you were 3, 4 years old. I don't think any moment to me was more memorable than that one. For me, this is what I love doing, and this is what I feel like my purpose was to do.